大家好, I'm Rui from Longwen Chinese School. Welcome to our HSK1 grammar session. In the previous video, we learned how to greet and say goodbye in Chinese. Today, we are going to learn how to make an introduction in Chinese, including name, nationalities, and profession, using HSK1 level vocabulary. First of all, let's get to know the keywords for this class. 是 means to be. 叫 means to call, to be called. 人 means person, people. 中国 China. 美国 United States. 西班牙 Spain. 老师 teacher. 学生 student. And finally, ma is an auxiliary particle. That we will learn more about it in the grammar session later. Let's start with nationalities. After studying the new words, we already know how to say three countries. 中国 for China, 美国 for the United States, and 西班牙 for Spain. To express nationality, we just need to add the word person, which in Chinese is 人 as a suffix. This way, we say 中国人 to refer to Chinese people, 美国人 for American people, and 西班牙人 for Spanish people. You have probably noticed that Chinese words do not have gender or number changes, which makes them easy to use in practical situations, right? If you are not from any of these three countries, you can find more countries in the table I have prepared. France, 法国 German, 德国 UK, 英国 Russia, 俄国 Japan, 日本 Korea, 韩国 Italy, 意大利 Australia, 澳大利亚 Canada, 加拿大 Singapore, 新加坡 Denmark, 丹麦 Sweden, 瑞典 Using the grammatical rule we just learned, you will already know how to see your nationality. If you don't find the name of your country in this table, leave us a comment and we will tell you. To make a simple introduction in Chinese, it is important to know the basic structure to form a sentence. Just like in English, there is the structure subject plus verb plus object. But the good thing about Chinese is that there's no verb conjugation in a sentence. Therefore, as long as we know the necessary verbs, we can form simple sentences. For example, my name is Liu Rui. The subject is I, the verb is to be called, and the object is the name, Liu Rui. So the sentence would be 我叫刘瑞. I'm a teacher. The subject is I, the verb is to be, and the object is teacher. Therefore, the sentence would be 我是老师. Following this logic, to say I'm Chinese, we would say 我是中国人. Now, let's practice three more sentences using HSK1 vocabulary. We are students. 我们是学生 She is American. 他是美国人 They are Spanish. 他们是西班牙人 After learning the basic structure of affirmative sentence, let's see what the structure would be for negative sentences. We just need to add the verb no, 不 in Chinese. The structure would be subject plus 不 plus verb plus object. Let's consolidate this grammar with three examples. You are not Spanish. 你们不是西班牙人 They are not teachers. 他们不是老师 She is not called Lucia. 她不叫露西亚。After learning how to form basic affirmative and negative sentences, let's see how to formulate questions. For that, we need the auxiliary particle ma. Ma is always used at the end of sentences to form simple questions. That is, questions that can be answered with yes or no. For example, are you Chinese? Are you a student? To ask these questions, we should think about how the affirmative or negative form would be, and then add the particle ma. Therefore, the question would be respectively. 你是中国人吗？你们是学生吗？他们不是老师吗？ How are you doing? Have you mastered the grammar in this session? If so, I encourage you to make a self-introduction following this model and leave it in the comments section. Hello, 你们好。My name is 刘瑞。我叫刘瑞。I'm Chinese. 我是中国人。I'm not a student, I'm a teacher. 我不是学生，我是老师。Are you teachers? 你们是老师吗？ Do you know how to introduce yourself in Chinese in a simple way? I hope so. If you like our video, please give it a like and subscribe. Your support gives us strength to improve. See you in the next grammar session. Goodbye. 再见。